Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see this numbering pattern. Okay, if you have watched the last star pattern question, this should be intuitively very easy for you because the solution is almost same. There's just one change, one small change. Okay, so let us analyze this pattern. So we can see that there are 5 rows again, and each row has the column that are increasing one by one. So for first row, we have one column. For second row, we have 2 columns like that. Okay. So it is again increasing one by one. That means the outer loop meaning the rows, the outer loop, and this is the inner loop, right? So the inner loop is dependent on the outer loop and it is increasing one by one. Okay, so let us see a solution for this. The outer loop will be something like I is equals to, okay, it is starting from 1, right? Even from 0 it can start, but let us keep the solution as simple as possible. So let I is equals to 1, I less than equals to 5, and I plus plus. So this is the loop for the rows. That is 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Inside of this, again, we will be needing one variable called, call it as digit. It will be an empty string for now. So for the inner loop, we are going to run it like let j is equals to 1. It starts from 1. For the first row, it is 1. J will run till I times. Every time it is going to run till I times only. If the value of I is 2, it is going to be 2 times, that is 1 and 2. If value of I is 3, 1, 2 and 3. So it is going to run till 3 times and j plus plus. Okay. Inside of this loop now, we are going to define what we are going to display on the pattern. So in earlier questions, we were just simply showing the star symbol, but now we have to show a value that is going to be universally true for this whole pattern, right? So if we check for the first iteration, when I is equals to 1, the value of j will be 1. Okay, it will run from 1 and it will end at 1 only. So if you see this first row, here we are expecting 1. So at this point, the value can be either I or j. Okay. For the second iteration, when I is equals to 2, the value of j will be 1 and 2. It will start from 1 and it will go till 2, right? So if you see the second row, we are expecting 1 and 2, and the value of j is actually 1 and 2. Let us run for one more case. If I is 3, then the value of j will become 1, 2, and 3. So it is quite evident that we can safely display the value of j on our pattern. Because for the first, when I was 1, for the first row, the value was 1. For the second row, it was 1 and 2. For the third row, it was 1, 2, and 3, right? So we can display it something like this. Digit is equals to digit plus j. Okay. And every time this inner loop is ending, we are going to console our digit. Okay. Let us run this solution and see. So we get 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and so on. If you want to add a space, we can just add a space here. Yes. And it will be very same pattern. Okay. So yes, this was the solution for this question. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.